Podcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
And I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. Yeah! What's good, Silly Squad? We back again, but baby, y'all heard enough from us. Listen, y'all been asking, y'all been emailing, y'all been DMing us, and y'all said we want to hear from the fellas. So you know what we did? We got the fellas here. Y'all see these old handsome black men? Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and allow them to introduce themselves. They're going to tell you their name and if they're in a relationship or if they're single. I'm going to start over here with you.
What's good? My name is Tim Jackson. I'm married. That's a good thing. I kind of said it.
Yes.
I'm happily married.
Happily married. Come on now.
Happily.
Hey, he dropped that disclaimer.
He did.
He didn't want to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Hey, what's good? I'm Irie Place, better known as E. Grayson, E. Diddy of the motherfucking city. But hey, check it out. I'm married too. Let's go.
Listen.
How y'all doing? I'm Joshua Parker. I'm married, happily.
KT, married.
DeMarcus Moody, it's complicated.
That's what we like to hear, and that's what we're here for. Listen. So, y'all know that with me and KeeKee, we give our take on a lot of different topics, relationships, because we both single, right? But we gathered these men here, so, you know what I'm saying, to answer a lot of the questions that we have and that y'all asked us. So we're going to go ahead and start out.
Well, wait.
What you want to say,
Before you do that, y'all need to hit that subscription, subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell to know when we're dropping videos, comment, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know
Hit that like button.
Y'all know the vibes. Go and follow us on all our social media platforms at Sillygirlspodcast, and
I'm glad you did that, because I'm fucking up. Because I be doing that all the time. Because I got the filter, and I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? But that's what we're here for.
I can understand why you forget, because look at it.
Yeah, I gotta, y'all see these sexy men behind
Black
me.
excellence,
you know what I'm saying? Listen, so we're going to start out with a simple question, because it's 2022, and again, me and my girl single, and, dating. So what do y'all consider a date? Anybody can jump in. What y'all consider a date?
I was out here cricket.
A date? They don't know how to date in 2022?
Yeah.
Let me say this.
First
And
date.
the reason why I say that is because, and I'm going to just say for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, they want to date you, but they consider just Netflixing and chilling. They consider, just, they hit me up on a DM or something, then they want to come to my house. And so that's what they consider dating now. So, you know what I'm saying? So we asking y'all as married men, as a man that's complicated, what do you consider a date? Do you consider, let me ask as well, do y'all consider Netflix and chill a date?
Is that the standard you setting?
Huh?
Ooh. Is that the standard you setting?
No,
Facts.
hold on. Talk that. Thank you, Tim. I'm glad you asked that, ladies and gentlemen. No, because what do I do with my DM?
Leave it on red.
Leave it on red. When you come to me with that energy, it's no way. I don't actually talk to you until you take me on a proper date.
But my proper date could be that I ask you what you like, and you say, hey, I like ice cream. Let's go get ice cream.
That's a good date.
That's a good date.
Okay. You consider that a date?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not considered a date if I have to pick you up?
Or if you meet, are you asking?
Do you have to meet up? Because, sometimes they got to pick you up.
To be honest, for me, because people crazy, I want to meet you there. I don't want you to pick me up.
In a public place.
Yeah, in a public place.
Well, I consider a date if I paid or not. That's a date. If I paid for it, that's a date to me. It may not be you, but it was a date to me.
Okay.
So I paid for it.
So if I
I never pay for the first date.
You don't?
Nope.
So y'all go Dutch?
Nope. No, we doing it Dutch. It's
Dutch.
Why I got to trick off my money to get to know you?
We ain't consider tricking.
It is. So if I go on 4 dates a week with 4 different people.
If you got it?
No, we ain't even
Why
going
they
there.
always say that?
If we go on 4 dates a week, if I meet 4 different people and we take 4 different dates, well, I gotta pay for it all. That's how the broke stay broke.
I get it.
You gotta be interested in me just as much as I'm interested in you.
I think for me, you know what I'm saying, if someone asking me, let's go out and have drinks, let's go out and eat, I'm thinking that you're inviting me, so therefore you're gonna take care of this. So but if I say, hey, Tim, let's go have some drinks, then I'm gonna be the one that probably, you know what I'm saying, do get it for you, because I don't mind. I'm not gonna do it all the time, but I don't mind. But I just think that I'm just like a man. I mean, I feel like we both can pay at times, but if you ask me out on a date, the expectation is for you to pay. I always keep my money on by myself.
But see, like with me, man, I have to market myself a lot, so I'm always out to eat.
Okay.
So I never ask, let's go out for drinks. I say, hey, you wanna, how would you feel like, grabbing a bite to eat and getting to know each other over dinner? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm inviting you to a space. If you want to come, bring your purse.
I understand that, but people can take that. A woman can be like, well, damn, because women think that when a man asks them out on dates.
Why they think that?
That's the standard.
Let me say
who set the standard?
Hold on, let me say for me.
We don't know shit.
That's the reason why.
Is that the way you talk? Is that the way you
I'm
talk?
still single. Because if he did not pay for any date, that's not dating to me. And I would cut him off so fast.
And so can I say something?
Go.
And that's the reason why I've been married 6 years.
Yeah, and see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Because she understood my wife made her own money. She did her own thing. So she didn't need me. So the thing is,
but you gotta start with dating with intentions.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? When I'm dating with intentions, I'm always doing icebreaker type of things. So we're gonna go get ice cream. We're always gonna do things that is gonna always speak conversation. So it's nothing gonna be over musical, a loud place, or a place that feels extra ritzy because I may not like you like that. You may not like me
and that's
like
understood.
that. So let me do something that was intellectually to where I'm gonna sit here, I can pick your brain, and we can be in a separate room.
Exactly.
let me ask you something. That's a good answer. So how many times have you done that with somebody you ain't never talked to?
Before he was married.
Before he was married. I'll give you answers before they were married.
Because we all
when this show hit and people say when I say ice cream, they gonna say he an ice cream eating ass person.
No, that's real. That's
Anybody
real.
who's dated me that went got some.
No, that's real. So let's go there. So you like ice cream?
Yeah.
I like ice cream.
So no matter how bad the date might be, you still gonna have a good time because you're doing exactly what you want to do.
Right.
So if she trash or if the flow don't go right, you still had a good time because you did what you
But
want
you gotta also say when I'm going to go, this is even deeper than that though. When I take you to go get ice cream, I'm peeping your body language because I'm gonna see if you like in the vibes. I'm gonna see like, hey, this was a cheap date.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be reading you just to see, hey, how did you enjoy me spending my $10 before I go spend my $40?
That part.
That's real. Okay.
It's levels.
Okay, can I say something? We say it all the time. Listen, a lot of times, seriously, and I'm being real honest, that women, you know what I'm saying? Y'all men always saying about spending the money or whatever. Women, we only want to be in your presence to get to know you. A date is you can take me to the park. I do not want you to break bread on me if you do not know me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest. Like when you first start dating somebody, take me to get ice cream because I need to be around you.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I need to see your body language. Like he said, I need to see if you're, complimenting people. I need to see you. Don't take me to no fucking steakhouse. I'm not that type. I just want to get to know you. So with him, that's a perfect fucking answer about just ice cream because you know what I'm saying? Like people consider that a cheap date. No, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying, spending money on me like that until we are, you know what I'm saying, making some, you know what I'm saying, official or something like that.
Right,
but seriously, that's the reason why a lot of men don't date because they feeling like that y'all have to spend money. We don't want y'all to spend money like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Hold on. Women
A lot of
that
women
email
don't.
us, that is on podcasts that we look at shows. A lot of women say that men, y'all in this generation, y'all do not take women on dates. When y'all are first starting to get for real, I'm being honest,
that's true.
y'all do not.
Depending on
Because
what date.
again, they think like Tim of saying that, you know what I'm saying, I have to break bread. We don't want you to break bread. We're
But
just trying to get to know you.
my thing is, when did it become so bad to show a woman that you like her to take her out to eat? Ain't nobody trying to go because truth be told, I always have money in my pocket anyway for situations like that because I'm pretty sure that when you set the tone for the day, you ain't letting her know, hey, unless you just, because it ain't a date.
Yeah.
If we're just meeting up with each other to get to know one another, it's a date if you like treating me like a lady.
Okay, can I say something real quick? So it's fair to say that everybody on this panel got their shit together. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah.
So I would say it's fair to say everybody on here makes decent money, right? They can spend their money on everything. Is that fair to say? So when you get a person like that, the expectations are different. You see what I'm saying? Because if I'm a dude that's just trying to impress you, like I'm not impressed by your good looks. I'm not impressed by the stuff that everybody else is in your inbox for. I'm impressed by the shit you got going for yourself, right?
Yeah.
So you take me, for instance, when I would date girls, I had a nice car and then I had a piece of shit car that was 4 different colors, and I used to pick them up in that.
Yeah.
The seatbelt didn't work on their side. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see what they was really about because if a person can love you at your lowest or if they can value you at your lowest, then you can give them everything. Like I explained to my wife when we got together, I was like, I promise you, you're gonna be in a position where you never have to work again if you just run the play, right? Mm-hmm. And she was able to do that, but she didn't need me, right? So I want to see where you at because this day and age, it's not too many successful black men. Can we keep it a buck?
Yeah.
Like black women, we'll just use black people specifically. Y'all out earn us as a group, right? So y'all got
They don't want to say that though.
Right
They don't want to say that.
No, we gonna say it. We gonna say it, right?
Yeah.
Y'all out earn us.
Yeah.
Y'all are more educated than us. And truth be told, y'all have more options. Y'all just don't run the play right? So when you get a person like us, like
We know we got the options.
y'all got more options because y'all control everything we do, how we dress, how we walk, how we stand, the way we speak, the way we spend our money.
I agree.
It's based on what y'all put out there, right?
But it ain't a lot for us to put out there. Not trying to be funny on me.
You have a lot to offer.
No, we have a lot to offer.
Yeah.
And a lot of black men for
But
us to offer
it's bigger than
too.
that. It's also going back to what are your expectations?
Yeah.
Where you
Exactly.
going?
That's why I started that off like that, right? So, like a date to you might be something else. Like I've dated people where taking them to Papa Do's was the best thing that ever happened to them in their life, right?
Yeah.
And I've dated people that only want to eat the Reunion Tower. You see what I'm saying?
But I totally get
listen.
that. But my thing is, when I think that's why before you start to meet, before you start trying to meet up and link up and do all that dating, I prefer a conversation for us to converse with one another, so you can I can get a feel of you because I'm an in-person type of person.
Yeah.
But if I'm talking to you on the phone, I really don't like the way you talking to me. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I don't give a fuck if you taking me to Root Chris. I'm not going. I don't want to go because I'm the type of person like it don't take a lot to impress me. I don't give a fuck what you got in your bank account because that's not the first thing that's coming to my mind.
I don't think it is.
The first thing I look at you, I'm like, damn, you look good, but I ain't like how much money you got. If you make me laugh.
Yeah.
So let me say one more thing.
But if I get to know him and I see he ain't got shit going, it's like because I done had a drug dealer, I done had a bum. Like, I got
Okay,
time for
so
that.
let me parlay that. I ain't trying to steal all the time, but let me parlay that. How many dudes you done got with that's got that's good in bed but ain't got shit? Like I watch y'all show.
That was the majority.
Okay, so let's pause right there. So most of the dudes that you dated was good in bed, but they didn't have shit.
Well,
right?
they got it off a good dick.
But
But
that's the thing. Wait. So that shouldn't be currency though. And so as women, that's what y'all be looking for. Y'all be
I
No.
I mean, back okay, when we're grown.
Let's open it up. Let's open it up.
Let's open it up.
Because I know some real good dudes, and y'all see them like, man, this old dude, he's square. He ain't tall enough. He a bum.
They want Jody.
They want Jody.
No, as a woman who's knocking on 40's door when I was younger and I was 20 years old, I wasn't expecting nothing but to fuck. Honestly, I just wanted to.
That was the expectation,
I was trying
right?
to go on a date. I was trying to. I was just trying to tell you.
Jarvis?
So how many good dudes did you pass up on the way for the dudes that could just slang that thing?
Me and her, a lot.
During that time, I really don't honestly know because I was just trying to fuck. I wasn't trying to even be.
Tell him, sis.
I wasn't conversing.
But look at now, you have Facebook,
Now when
you have
in
Instagram.
hindsight-
Like I know it's some dude right now. You be like, damn, he was really trying to get at me, and I was just trying to smash.
It was
him.
one. Let me tell you something. Back then, when I was just fucking, it didn't even matter because I was just fucking. I wasn't looking for that. I was young. But then I'm older. I had one guy that showed me how a woman is supposed to be treated,
Exactly.
and I never fucked him. I never kissed him. But when I think about it, I should have been busting it wide open because he was like he was the one that was. I was giving away pussy for free,
And that's who y'all call a simp.
But I'm saying I didn't know what I had in front of me. You get what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Back then, I was just young and just trying to learn what I like. Because I feel like every man should have
Whole face.
a whole phase where I call it experiment, where you just
I call it my research day.
I research that. We trying to see what you like because good dick only get you so far.
Listen, I would say this. If you has any woman, like, see if she's going to be really honest with you, if you really honest with you, when we're younger, we go for the bad guys. We do. We go right for the bad guys. We go for the good looks. We go for the boys that's gonna fuck us good and all this other stuff. That's how most when we're younger. When we're getting more mature, we don't want the fucking bad guy no more. We run from him because we know he nothing but problems. We know there's, there's some good dick, but it's nothing but problems. Now we're looking for the one,
Like y'all.
But how do y'all fault the niggas that was a simp, came in with I love you shit, y'all fucked them over.
Wow, I had it.
Hold on, I don't want you nigga. Now you looking for a stepdaddy, you looking for a husband, and then the nigga bitch, you damaged
Hey, but
good.
that's real simple.
We can't-
You damaged good.
Yeah, we harboring on the same thing, but it's two things. It's either you dating with expectations or you dating with intentions.
Yeah.
So if you're not starting there as far as those two principles, then we need to move on.
That's true.
So at the end of the day, all we doing is fucking.
Yeah, and I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying?
That was
like, listen. I'm being honest. Again, people, you know what I'm saying, they always say, like, Charsla has been single for 8 years. Is something wrong with Charsla? But I'm being honest with you. Like, seriously, a lot of y'all men, not y'all, but a lot of men, I'm being fucking honest right now. A lot of y'all do not come with the intentions of, like, I'm really trying to really, you know what I'm saying, like, date of, you know what I'm saying, I gotta spend money and all this shit. So for me, if you not coming out back, you know what I'm saying, on some real shit, I skip over you fast. You know what I'm saying? So what we was talking about earlier, like, I cannot. So a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of men do not want to date. They want to Netflix and chill into a fucking relationship. They want to fuck into a relationship. That's how, you know what I'm saying?
I disagree. Let me ask the fellas. Let me ask the married fellas. This is a real question. When you met your wife, did you know in the moment that you met her that you was gonna marry her?
No. Yeah. Thank you.
I did.
Josh, why you say that?
So that's 50-50.
Josh, why you say that?
I did.
Because y'all gotta understand in our culture, y'all, we was looking for the big butt and the pretty smile. So
and his wife fine. Let me say that she my Sarah.
She definitely fine.
Yes, she is. Hey, Sarah.
And the thing is, I was attracted to that. Then I was able to. Years go by, I was able to speak with her and understand that she's very intelligent.
Very.
And I was attracted to her. Not, hey, we gonna get this done. I love your idea. Let's formulate it together. Let's format it together. So that type of stuff was sexy. Mm-hmm. Being a Leo, we have so many ideas going on in our head. She was able to form it into something that we can attain. It was a plan. But when I first met him, no, I was not.
I don't think anybody.
To be honest, because when you first meet somebody, like when you first meet somebody, you're you only see them physically. You don't know, you know what I'm saying, what's their core. Correct. You have no fucking idea.
Depending
so
on
you know
what
what I'm saying? But no, what I'm saying, as soon as you see somebody, that's all you see is the physicality.
Nah, I disagree with that.
Niggas gonna watch how you move.
Until they move or open their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna watch how you move. I don't want to hear shit out your mouth. I want to see how you move. I'm gonna watch how you move.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Do you move graciously? Are you got pride? Do you take pride in how you take care of yourself? Mm-hmm. Are you loud? Are you quiet? How do you control the room? Are you like we gotta? I feel like black women have a bad word when it comes to a bad idea about the word when it comes to submissive. Mm-hmm. Submissive can be taken. However,
she might have that question in the dick. So let's
No.
Let's go. But the reason I say that, but the reason I say that is perception. Are you a team? I look at it like when you married, are we on the same team? I'm not the ruler. Yes, I might be the ruler, but it's the role. Like if you look at Barack and Michelle, nigga, Michelle let Barack lead.
But you gotta know how to lead in order for the woman to be submissive.
But she allows him to lead to be. She's welcoming the submissiveness because she like, I can fuck with him.
Going with that, what you were saying is Michelle Obama seen potential in him. He was not where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, right.
When they met, she actually groomed him.
Exactly.
She
said Josh.
A seed in him for him to.
But you can't project every nigga though.
You can't, because that's true. Okay, so we're gonna go into our next topic. It's about submissive. Like me and her had a, you know what I'm saying, a podcast about this episode, so y'all go and check it out. Me and her, you know what I'm saying, is as much of an alpha female that I am, as much of a leader that I am, I am submissive as hell. Okay. But only to the right one. You get what I'm saying? Because like I'm a, you know what I'm saying, I'm a boss in my own way. I cannot be submissive to a weak ass man. You know what I'm saying? You have to come with that big dick boss energy and know, you know what I'm saying, like for real, you know, seriously, because a lot of times women, they'll come right with, you know what I'm saying, trying to make us be submissive. But however, y'all have to make set a table and a foundation in order, you know, I gotta know that your table and foundation is stable as fuck for me to jump on her and be submissive.
Let me ask you a question. So where do you come with this? Because I see this all the time. I need a nigga that can handle me.
Right.
Is that what you want?
I mean, what do you mean?
When I say that, no.
What do y'all mean when y'all say that?
No. I don't mean. Now, hold on. Let me see handle me in the bedroom, but I ain't talking about that. But, you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean when you mean when a nigga handle? What do you mean?
It's submissive. The question. What's the overall question though?
So basically, about, you know what I'm saying, women being submissive, because a lot of times they saying black women are not submissive, or we will not submit.
That's not
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's not true.
That's what it.
That's
That's what
not for you, but you know what I'm saying. That's a
Yeah,
perception, especially like when people, you know what I'm saying, they'll see like you know what I'm saying, a black lady, you know what I'm saying, and she's a boss. They'll think that she's not, you know what I'm saying, going to be submissive.
Well,
like
sometimes a woman is submissive based on how they was raised too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think that the foundation was set like that, or it wasn't set like that because she grew up in a household where she was raised by her mother, so she may not necessarily be as more submissive to the man because she saw her mama be dominating a lot of
I feel like
situations.
I have to just say that I feel like
You
everyone.
trying to open that can up?
Now everybody.
we need to. Let her say that. Open it up.
That's a whole episode.
We gotta.
KeeKee, what you think? Go ahead.
We gotta answer his question too in a minute, but I think that any woman is capable of being submissive when she's in a situation where she's being led correctly and when she can live in her femininity. Because half the time, sometimes we have to be masculine and or unable to submit, and it's like you're not even leading and providing and showing me that I can just relax. I gotta make sure that we both straight.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I disagree
Define
with that.
leading and
Yeah,
providing.
I don't think
I think
it's submissive. I think you don't see the lack of leadership. That's what I think it is. I don't think it's submissive. If you see that man doing everything, okay, you go behind him. But I think it ain't submissive. It's like, okay, I don't see the leadership. He didn't do this right. He didn't do that right. And I feel like a lot of times maybe based off your past, you never started with your parents.
Yeah,
You ain't never seen a man come through and lead.
It's a
That's what I'm
learned.
saying.
This is a learned behavior. You gotta understand, like we all look up to somebody. If you have a mother and a father, and you see how they interact, if they marriage was able to succeed or get a divorce, you're gonna be saying, "Hey, my husband not gonna be. He not gonna do this." That she's seen her dad was able to be like, "Oh, my dad did that. I will never let a man treat me like that."
Yeah.
Or all you grew up around was your mother, and your mother out here handling business. She's going to work. She paying all the bills. She's fixing the flat on the tire. So what you gonna do? You gonna do the same thing.
It's like you said, it is.
It's a learned behavior.
It is.
Everything that we do is.
I think it's a choice though, because you get
Yeah,
somebody.
life is a choice.
Say for example, if my father was a drunk, I can make two choices. I can say my daddy was a drunk. Shit, that's all I know. Or I can say my daddy was a drunk. I don't even like alcohol.
I was just gonna say that.
I don't even want to see that shit.
But that's submissive by force because I seen it done the wrong way, and this is how I'm gonna listen to you.
And you learned that, right?
And you looked up on that situation, right? And I ain't gonna even say looked up because
I
she may be too submissive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She may be too passive. But what we're trying to say is sometimes what you meet in relationship and dating is learned behavior of what I saw that I went through or what I things that I did like in past relationships.
Right.
So now that this person was too controllable and do this, now I'm a bulk up to everything you do.
Yeah.
You tell me go left, I'm going right. Me and my wife had this argument all the time. She will not listen when I'm giving directions.
Oh,
Just because she want to be right. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's a learned behavior. She learned it from her mom.
But it's hard to
get it from
Don't
her
get me
mom.
wrong.
Let's finish this.
That nigga talk, man.
She get it from her mom.
Miss Urban is one of the people that she's not submissive. Like, hey, this is how I'm doing it. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna fix the cabinets. All this shit. She just one of them type of women.
And your wife learned that from
Her mama.
correct. Correct.
Like I feel like my wife is very independent. So I feel like if she asks me to do something, she like a nigga in that aspect. She want me to do it on her time. I got a business, I got kids, I got all of this other shit.
That's me.
And then guess what happened? When I don't do it on her time,
She do it.
she like, oh shit, okay nigga, don't worry about it. When you come home, the locks is this, or the toilet is fixed, or the panels is
Making
done.
you feel bad.
You like,
Making you feel bad.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, my nigga just asked me this morning. You can't wait.
I mean, damn, I was
date?
gonna get to it. I was gonna get to it.
Nah, nigga, on it.
I need it done.
Is that considered what, self-sufficient or independent? Because I feel like it's a big difference.
It is, and I talk about this all about. I am very self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
With a woman who has been single for so long, you have to, you know what I'm saying, be a lot. You know what I'm saying, independent.
Who can't
self-sufficient.
do you?
I say
Exactly.
self-sufficient is better than independent because when you tell me
I don't
you're
have a
independent,
man. I'm
you don't need no
single.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you
Is that
have
what
to
they
be?
Say it again.
I feel like I like when you said self-sufficient because you say you're independent, you don't need a man. I'm thinking, oh, she don't need a man. She's independent. She's gonna do everything herself. A lot of times, women, I guess y'all need to ask the man to do some stuff. That's why they could come to why men maybe cheat down. Because if you doing everything, you putting the lights, the bulbs, and everything. What am I here for? So a lot of times women, I do this, and like he said, I'm gonna do it. Then I feel bad. But then all of a sudden, somebody down the street gonna ask a woman, ask him, can you come do this? You know what I'm saying? I go do it. But his wife did everything.
Mr. Lenny on the job. He's come out there and fix that life for you.
Yeah.
Submission is
I just feel
maintenance
like
man.
the biggest piece is communication, man.
Yeah.
The biggest piece is communication. Cause I feel like women have this perfect nigga in the world that doesn't exist. And this nigga's got a 12-inch penis. This nigga change out marble floors. He got a Porsche. He got all of this shit. He say yes. He do this. He do all of that. And then that's not reality. At the end of the day, we married. We understand. You've been married so long, you say, I accept my wife for who she is. My wife accepts me for who I am. And we're going to figure out how to deal with this shit together.
It ain't none in them streets.
Hey, but
It ain't.
also, I like
It's
what you
not.
said as far as communication, because I know one thing that I do wrong is delivery.
Oh, nigga, that's me.
That fucks
shit.
up a lot of the submission part.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like I'm talking to my homie, and sometimes the
Yeah.
homie tone has been taken like too far left. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? Because
bro.
like, and then I was on the phone. My homegirl was like, "Yeah, E, you know, a lot of reason why she ain't moving like how you said moving, because I've heard what you said. You delivered that all wrong."
It ain't. Yep, it ain't.
Delivery
It's
is delivery is
Hey,
key,
I'm
bro.
gonna be honest, y'all. That was one of the biggest things, like in the beginning of my marriage, is delivery, communication. Me sitting down and I feel like I'm having a conversation with my boys and I'm talking to them, and me don't communicate a lot. I had to learn to communicate with my wife. Just being in a marriage, I didn't see that growing up with my family, with my mom and dad.
Yeah.
The communication was terrible, and it hurt me. It hurt me in my relationship. And moving forward, after years and years, I had to speak to her in a certain tone where she don't feel like I'm talking little girl to her.
Yeah, like a daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah,
add her
yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
add
Yeah.
her into-
That's it.
And I was a person that's very direct. I was so direct, y'all, that it was indirect. Because the thing is, I'm speaking my partner language, but I'm not speaking my wife language.
Yeah.
So my wife, like y'all was talking about earlier, my wife taught me how to speak to her.
Amen.
And it took years.
But
for that.
to his credit, they'll switch up on your ass.
Yeah.
When me and my wife was dating, damn, she got a fat ass. Ooh, she do got a big old ass.
Yeah.
Once we got married,
You can't say that again?
hey, damn, she got a fat ass. Nigga, you looking at that whole ass?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm like, damn, I thought you was my partner.
Hey,
Nah, nigga, we married now.
Hey.
That's different.
The crazy thing is, me and my wife had a discussion 2 weeks ago about the stuff that I was speaking to her about. My information was outdated, y'all.
Yeah.
I had to really speak with her again in 2022 in February. Does that make sense?
You change every 7 years. You always
Man, no. It changes, seem like every 2 to 3 weeks. What are you talking about? Because you got to understand, like, the way that she did this 3 weeks ago, she probably looked at TV, did something different, and she changed. So that's when I was saying, you have to do that communication again to see, hey, is this still how you going to take this? So communication is key, and it's you still have to keep learning that each and every day.
And the thing about it is, it's like a plant. Like, real. It need water. It need nourishment.
Right.
If you,
gotta talk
because
to
it's easily, like, if you married and you got kids, it's easily to get caught up in the day-to-day tasks. Hey, I gotta go to work. I gotta drop off the kids. I gotta go here. I gotta go there. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And then y'all meet up and you like, baby, what's up? And she like, nigga, hurry up and come on. And you like, nigga, that's not how you love. Nigga, show that shit like nigga, show that shit how you know what I'm saying? Like how you popped out. Oh, nigga, I'm tired. I gotta go to work in the morning. Da 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 da. So that part is the part that you gotta. Both of y'all. I look at it as like moving furniture. If I'm moving the couch, say me and my wife is moving the couch from the first floor to the fourth floor. If we make it to the third floor and then the nigga say I'm tired, she expect me to move the couch by myself.
Compromise.
Why? Because she busy. Nah, nigga, it's gonna take all day for me to move that furniture. You need to get your shit together and come with this other half. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the next question. Now, just say like if y'all was single, and you started talking to a woman, does her body count matter?
That was what I'm finna ask. Is body count?
I'm not answering that question. I'm sorry.
You're not
I
answering.
can't know about it.
I'm not answering that
I
question.
put it like this. I can't know about it.
First of all, one is too many.
Oh.
That's what you think. This is what you think. One is too many.
He's
Yeah. There's one is too. Even though you done what you want, one is too many. Damn.
My nigga single?
You think that. Even though you know it, but you just think that. You like, damn, you done fuck that nigga.
But by the time frame,
I know.
Say that I like this person, want to go on them. You done did your whole face. You done dropped them in your group chat. You done did your Facebook research. You done did your car face. And you gonna know how he move. He move kind of like a little much, but I like it.
You don't want to know. That's the question I don't ask. I don't ask that question, but I have in my experience, my past, I never tend to date women that are from Dallas. Because I don't want to know about you before I know about you.
Okay.
Yes.
Now it just come to me like that.
Yeah.
But when you go to a hometown and everybody laughing at
Hey,
you.
I don't know that. I don't know that. That's hey, I ain't asking. I ain't asking. Hey, nigga, you a Kingston? Nigga, you a Kingston? They probably say the same thing about me.
You know what?
I don't want to. It's just like, okay, I don't want to like, dang.
So we know that y'all not asking. However, for real, does it matter if you knew? Just say like you never asked her, but if you knew that she, had a whole phase and she, busted for a real pimp. Tim, what's up?
I mean, it's like the military used to be. Don't ask, don't tell. That's just my philosophy. I'm kind of like my guy right here. I don't date people. I try to stay away from people that went to school with me or people that I knew, like getting in a real situation with them because I don't ever want to follow nobody like that I know, if that make any sense. So, I already know she gonna have her own experience before me, but it can't be with somebody I knew. That makes any sense, right? I don't want to have nothing in common with none of y'all, man. Like I'm just like when it come to that, right? Because I don't walk into the room before and seeing somebody come in with a girl, I'm just like,
I smash.
So you give me some chance here. Real love because my partner does.
Okay, yes, the answer to that is yes. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to have. So you saying you would, I'm not talking about your wife specifically before you got married. If your partner, was knocking that off about 4 years ago, your partner, or somebody that let's say it's a dude you don't fool with. Let's say it's a dude.
It ain't partner, but it's friends of friends.
Friend of friend.
But what if it's like somebody like you don't really fool with, like somebody from a different hood or somebody from a different area, and then y'all talking, and you find out like she used to, would you still knowing your?
We all grown, so whatever your situation over there don't have nothing to do with my situation over here. So I'm still gonna give you the opportunity, the benefit of that, to have a clean slate with me.
That's dope.
Man,
that's dope, and I can respect that. But me personally, I don't want to know nobody that you done been with. That's just me personally, because I have a certain standard. I don't like people.
That's why
I don't like people having nothing over me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to walk in the room and see some dude I don't really fool with and care for, and he be like, "Yeah, I knocked his wife out."
You got trigger points, huh?
That's my trigger point. We all. I mean, it's something. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I don't ask. It's none of my business, man. As long as you come to the table straight, you ain't leaving nothing with me. You know what I'm saying? We good.
Yeah, I understand. I can respect both of those. I guess we always talk about this. Like I wouldn't dare knock off nobody she done knocked off or nobody like. But if it's somebody she knew and went to school with and I don't know her, then he get knocked off. He get knocked real quick. But I don't like.
Hey, what Red say? Oh, that's different.
Yeah,
right?
But I'm not gonna like if it's a friend or somebody like that. Then no. But if it's like because Dallas is huge, but Dallas is
real small. Dallas real small.
And I always say,
especially when you got your shit.
I always say my husband's from New York. I don't want none of y'all Dallas.
Real talk. The world is big, but it's small when you're home.
It is. It's small.
It's very small.
But then it's also.
Wait, that's not what the man said. It's very big, but when you home, it's small when you're home. Because you like,
what you got in there?
But listen, no, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let you go to the next question. It's small.
No, we ain't got there.
It's small for us because we single, but it's small for us because a lot of men are gay. Not trying to be funny, like we don't have a big selection to choose from in Dallas, Texas, because it's a whole bunch of men who's supposed to be straight, but they getting their dicks sucked. Not trying to be funny by somebody that I know. I'm not saying none of y'all, but I'm just saying like
I think you're looking at the negative. I think the niggas.
You need to think positive.
I think the niggas disqualified. You don't want.
You don't want.
No, that's
you didn't want then.
The dude that's gonna treat you right, y'all don't want him.
You don't want.
That's how y'all think. No, I'm not
Prove me wrong.
I can prove you wrong.
Y'all don't
I
know.
I'm not saying there's not anybody that I'm not dating like that anyway. Looking for nobody. I ain't on social media. I'm not fucking with no nigga in my inbox. I'm sorry. I don't do online.
But so that's another checkbox though. So it's kind of like somebody said the Carfax. You remember that Carfax commercial? He was like, I'm looking for a car, and all the cars come. Okay, a red car, a convertible.
Yeah.
It's gotta have rims on it. Like you got so many checkboxes, but I mean,
my checkbox is on how I meet a dude. I want it to be organic. I don't want him.
But that's not realistic because everybody I talk to now done met their people online.
And that's
me and her talk about
I don't
this
check
all
my
the time.
DMs like that, so I'm not gonna. If I'm supposed to be with somebody, it's not gonna be via social media.
When's the last time you flew on a plane?
December.
Where'd you go?
Mexico.
Would you drive there?
Yeah, with some.
You would drive there.
I would ride the front.
Would you drive to Mexico?
No.
You wouldn't. That's an honest answer you just gave, right?
I'm not gonna drive.
But if you met a dude like you who say I drive trucks and I'm going down to Mexico and this is what I do, I don't get on planes. Would you not talk to him because he don't get on planes?
No, absolutely. I would get in the car. I don't mind being a passenger. I'm a great passenger, but I'm not gonna drive. I don't like driving.
So what I'm saying is sometimes you gotta adjust the way other people do stuff to what you're doing. But if you
I
have so many
totally
check
get it.
marks,
I know. I have a lot of check marks.
Hold on.
He's 40 years old. Everybody is a motherfucking used car at this point. At the end of the day, you coming with something.
Somebody been real posted.
you gotta uncheck some of them boxes. The older you get, I'm not trying to even me. You gotta uncheck some of them boxes.
Hey, but it may be new to you though. Somebody may be new to you.
The main thing that you know what I'm saying, Tim had just said about adjusting. That's the reason why, again, that me and her are single.
I don't want to online date.
I'm not, listen, I'm being honest with you.
You missing out.
With
You
a
blocking your
lot of my, you know what I'm saying, stuff. If you in my DM, my first thought is, how many other DMs you in? So I would not.
Well, why you thinking that?
Hold on, let me say this.
He in yours.
Hold on, no.
He in yours. Thank you.
No,
That's all that matters.
No, listen, I wouldn't get listen.
He said things.
If I'm not joking. Me and her have this talk all the time. I'm being honest. If y'all see my DM, I'm not even just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, put the girls up.
Hey, you popping.
Like, no, what I'm saying is, if a man really want me, you know what I'm saying, you have to, for real, approach me as a man. Come to my DM, I feel it's a cop-out. I'm being honest with you.
Okay, you gonna meet
you.
You go to a party. Wait. You go to a party. No, I got to. We got to. You go to a party, you get there at 10 o'clock. Dude done holler at every chick in there. He done got everybody. He been networking. That's what we do. I sell real estate. I'm in insurance. Let me get your number. Let's network. He done networked with everybody in there. Done got everybody's number. And then you walk in and he come and holler at you. You ain't gonna talk to him because he done talk to everybody else?
I didn't know that.
Okay, but I'm saying, so you don't know who inbox
I don't know
he is.
how, but he getting that number because
But you don't know who inbox he is.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying, at that point. You know what I'm saying?
But you care about a nigga jumping in your inbox though.
Because I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't know what he doing
But
in
I
your
don't
inbox.
know. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you don't know what he doing when he
You know what I'm
jumping in your
saying?
inbox.
Like, I don't know.
That's 50% of the problem.
And I
You know,
can
sometimes
respect the way you said that, but just for us, I just feel like, and I know that online dating and inbox
It's big right now.
Y'all playing a new game with old rules.
Hey, so basically what y'all saying is y'all go to work and then go home? I know.
That's why I said it's gonna be harder for me to find somebody. You get what I'm saying? I know that.
But you gonna find them on the
Hey,
highway?
Can I use you for an example?
Me?
No, D-Moody.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so D-Moody said his situation is complicated, but in the situation, even if from what I see from the outside looking in, he makes himself available to date. And it's not even just on the social scene, because he's not a big social media person.
Yeah.
But from the outside looking in, he's in the narratives on the travel group.
Yeah.
He's in the networks of the open forums as far as the group chats. So he makes himself available for those who are in the arena to expose himself to say, I'm not just behind social media. I'm also visible in other ways.
Yeah.
To potentially.
He's presented himself.
I get that.
So listen, what Josh has said, how can they, if he doesn't hit me on DM, how can he find me? Verse, you know what I'm saying? I have a whole business. Y'all know.
Okay.
I have had men to purchase things just to holler at me. I wouldn't give, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to holler at me, I have a business. Support my business. Order cake, you gonna see me holler at me. Many men have did that, and I gave him my number. You know what I'm saying? And, so that's perfectly fine. No, what I'm saying is he only bought something just so he can talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Business.
So what I'm trying to say is, if you go to my social media, what I'm trying to say is, you go to my social media and you see that I have a whole business.
Okay.
and you ain't about shit and trying to support me, you know what I'm saying, and meet up with me, you get what I'm saying? I can see like if I was a regular girl, you know what I'm saying, and they have a business, I can see how you trying to, you know, jump into, but again, you can order cake, you gonna see me.
That's
Hey,
illogical.
hey, how you doing?
I think
You know what I'm
that's so
saying?
illogical.
I think y'all should be open to the
That's so
DM.
illogical.
How?
I think y'all should be open to the DM.
That's so
I'm giving
illogical.
y'all to
Open to the DMs?
slide because first of all, it could be complicated. So I don't have to have your number, but then your Instagram, I get to see you first. I mean, I ain't got to give you my number. I can just block you. So he sliding your DM. You get to check him out. Look how he doing this, or he used to talk to me. Damn, he got all my sororities.
You doing research.
You know he do. So you can do his research on him, and then y'all can meet up and talk. Because people are busy. You don't know what they got going on. So I think you need to be open.
They might just go to work.
Yeah.
And just go home.
I don't have time today. Like you got a cat out there that's really doing it. Y'all say the pickings are slim, but when you got a dude that's really
Is
working,
that
like
one of the questions? Like a busy man? Is that one of the
like
questions?
come on, man. Like
He's doing a great job.
my wife when we got together, when we first got married, she was having issues at her job. You know, she's in education like you, right? And so I said, man, quit that motherfucker. We don't even need the job. I told you didn't have to work, right? But she's not independent. What's the word you use? Self-sufficient woman, right? So I would never just tell her to do it. So she quit her job, right? She came to work with me the first day. We got to work at like 8 o'clock. We didn't get home until like 9 o'clock. She said, man, I don't know how you do it. Like, you literally worked 13 hours a day, didn't take a lunch break, was on the phone, was out doing this, was out doing that. Like, a dude that's out there about his shit, he ain't gonna have time to be, hey, you wanna go grab something to eat, or hey, you wanna do this? He gonna get you in the DM, because that's the time he got right then. He gonna be like, oh, I'm rocking with Charsla. She cool. She got her shit together. Hey, what's good? I like what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And now, you and I responded to him. He like, well,
Now
shit,
he gotta
let me
buy
move
a cake.
on.
Now
Now he
he
gotta
gotta
go buy a
buy
cake. What if he a diabetic, right? What if he don't eat cake? What if he vegan? What if he vegan? So now you got this. You got this
not
dude.
buying the cake.
Everybody
So,
on.
you know, for the cake. You buying the
Everybody.
cake
So
to
it's
get
pay to
know
play.
me.
So it's pay to play. I gotta give you.
Whoa!
You just said it wasn't about money.
No. Hold on, freeze.
That's how it is.
Hey, hold on. Hell to the no. Sir,
But that's-
Don't get sensitive. Answer the question.
Hold on. It's to meet me in person.
Pay to play. So he got to
So
pay
you
to
got
play.
to
get your number. So he got to patronize you to get to know you.
No.
You know how I know she lying? You know how I know you lying?
Meet me in
You know how I know
person.
you lying?
How?
Because you responded to my DMs
About what?
about the cake.
About what?
Okay, wait. About the
cake.
cake. Wait a minute.
Okay,
And
go.
I'm just saying, you
Okay.
responded to my DM, but I was like, I think my first DMs for you, I can go find. I'm like, man, I really like what you're doing. Somebody referred me to you. You on your shit. We had a whole conversation before we talked about cake.
Who's meeting up though? You get what I'm saying, Tim?
I understand that,
That's what I'm trying to let you know.
but-
It's for if you want to get to know me and meet up. I'm never meeting up with somebody. That,
okay,
you know what I'm saying, from a
what's the
DM?
difference between so then if a dude, if that's his MO though, what if a dude got an MO? Because I know cats, I ain't gonna put nobody on.
That's a great.
I ain't gonna put nobody on blast because I don't snitch, I don't talk bad on the homies. You do what you do. I done did what I did, right?
Yeah.
You know how many times I've been able to just say back when I was single, while watching this disclaimer. Hey, I love what you doing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need to link up and do some business. I'm a real estate broker and you doing this. We need to hang out. And then people fall for that shit and then we go kick it. And then, after that, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if I'm coming to you genuinely saying, hey, I like your style. Let's do some things. Man, I don't have time to be out and about. This is how I communicate. If you want to link up, we can meet here, yada, yada, yada. Like, you knocking out 50%.
I know I am. And I'm fine with that. Listen, for me, I'm serious. I say it all the time. Y'all need to listen to my podcast. I am fine with that. I don't mind being single, you know what I'm saying, until the one that I for real want.
He gotta meet every check mark.
But the new dating game is
It's online.
It's pay to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That just sucks, man. That
No,
discourages
I'm
me.
just being, because somebody gonna say, like you said, hey, if I had a boutique or whatever, like, hey, why you ain't come shop with me if you trying to get my time?
Yeah.
Why the fuck I'm gonna go buy stuff for my sister to come spend some time with you? Like, I'm
I've
gonna
heard
fuck
that many
about
times.
buying stuff and shit, but it is pay to play. It's like the new way of the world. Y'all getting cash apps, y'all getting Zelle, y'all getting Vimos, you know what I'm saying?
And get flued out.
Get flued out. It's a lot of motherfucking tricking going on before you even get to the goddamn
And that's why I don't pay for the first date. No, I'm playing.
I'm
serious though, man.
We gonna
Let's
break
get
it.
it, man.
That could be a whole podcast.
Man,
so
let's
the
do
next
it.
one is, if a lady slept with you on the first night, is she considered a hoe?
No.
Let's ask the complicated man.
Complicated.
Cause you ain't-
Because I he's in these streets.
She grown.
She sound grown.
If you I can't call her a hoe because I'm a hoe too. If we both slept together.
But I'm saying, would you take her serious?
It depends on what happened after that. It was just had sex and we never text messages or call or anything like that. Well, I guess what it is.
That happens.
It happens. I mean, sometimes women play men.
Yeah.
We've been out here like that.
Oh,
you went back to your boyfriend.
What was the
If a woman slept with you on the first night, is she considered a hoe to you? Like, would you take her seriously going forward?
What if the date was just that intimate that y'all just took it there?
The question for you.
No, it's not serious. That's not.
We might have been vibing just that much and shit. That's how we ended up.
Yeah.
We had some soul time.
Because a lot of people be feeling like, if you fuck on the first date, then you just like I
gave it up too easy.
86 the next
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he's not gonna text me tomorrow. He gonna think I'm a hoe.
The divorce rate for people who wait until marriage is just as high as the divorce rate for people that smash on the first date.
Well, speaking of that, divorce now led. Are we done?
Are we good?
Okay, I feel sometimes, this is just the asshole in me. I feel sometimes you might need to have sex quickly.
To see if you like them.
Yes, because normally when you meet somebody else, it's the build up. It's the build up, and what if it's trash? You done wasted all your time.
9 times out of 10, the first time don't always go the way you want it.
Exactly.
Because of the nerves. So, but I don't give a second chance. If you don't get it right the first time, I don't double back.
Now you heard what you just said?
You don't give a second chance.
No, y'all listen to that. See, no. Let's listen to that. Let's dissect what you just said.
Say it again.
And this is why a lot of people are single. You said she started off with saying 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna be what it's supposed to be on the first shot. So you already went. Let me finish.
I'm older now.
No. So you said 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be, right? That's a fair statement. We done all got into it, and the train came a little bit too soon, right? But you did turn around and say, "But if it ain't good, I ain't fooling you no more."
Okay, well let me rephrase.
So you see how
when I was going through my research phase.
Research.
You know,
we got them research.
My body, I don't give a damn because I'm an open book and I can still pull.
No, that's
my body can't build up because I didn't give second chance. If you knock it out the box the first time, like I didn't fuck you no more.
So what happened when they knocked it out the box? Did you get into a relationship with them?
No, I was just fucking. Remember?
We didn't go no niggas. We were just
Pay attention, fellas. Pay attention.
Be good the first time and get worse, or get better as y'all have sex.
No, I think that now at the age where I am now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really looking to be in a relationship right now. But if it happens, you know what I'm saying? But like he said if we knock off each other early, that's fine. If it's whack the first time, I'll double back. Because I'm older now. Like when I was younger,
You got more patience
also,
now.
what D Moody is saying though is, if you building up for so long, I meet another lady because we're just dating.
Yeah,
it's nothing serious, and the next lady come in. Shit, we hit the romantic spot off the top, but we get intimate.
Yeah.
Damn, your phone calls are less.
Around.
Ain't no more good morning.
That's what us too.
Listen, we asking y'all, but we asking y'all.
Ain't no more good morning. We ain't going to happy hour.
The consequences are more dire though, sadly, because unfortunately,
it is.
We have to. The man is the one that proposes and makes all the decisions about initiating the whole conversation about marriage. So, like he said, he made a good point, man. About it's been times where when I was single.
Okay.
When I was talking to somebody really trying to pull and they was being all hard to get and all that stupid shit. And then I met somebody that was dope and they were like, let's kick it. Let's do this right here. And then the other person want to come around after the fact. No. Going over there. That's what then they complain about, I ain't got no man. You had the opportunity, man.
But to me, I think that when you're a grown woman or a grown man, if y'all want to fuck the first date, ain't nothing wrong with
Anybody got a problem with that?
You just doing what you're doing. Ain't nobody problem.
We just asking y'all, but y'all can see the whole.
At one time in our life, maybe.
So if I take a page out your book, well, if she doing it with me, she doing it with everybody else.
I'm saying some of y'all will think that though.
I mean, at one time in life, you thought about that. Then you got to look at is it about the money?
Thank you. A nigga gonna say she.
Oh, well.
That shit was straight.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. So the next question is, so what do you consider a hoe?
There's no definition.
I don't have a definition for it.
Yeah.
We
talking
I got a definition.
age,
You
right?
get paid to fuck.
No.
Oh, that's a good.
Okay.
My definition of a hoe. A hoe is if me. Okay, just say I'm a hoe.
Yeah.
It's let's say I slept with you, and 2 other sisters on your line, and y'all know about me.
Yeah.
Did you get paid?
I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe because y'all know me and y'all just be talking.
Okay.
That's
Did you get paid?
So in the same circle.
Yeah, in the same
circle.
I'm a hoe. To y'all, that's our hoe.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, we all been a hoe to somebody.
Hello. Okay.
Listen.
So next question. That was good.
Next question.
Let me ask do black men? Do y'all believe that black men don't cheat?
I mean, that's just an ambiguous. That's just a.
Not just that, because I mean, like,
Well, okay.
Cheating.
What's the definition of cheating?
You know what the definition of that, right?
Because women,
Because I'm on church. You know
the
I'm on
definition of
church.
that. We're gonna give a shout out to was that Carlos Miller, the first person to say black men don't cheat. If he was cheating, he was a boy. And then when he went, so black men, as a man, he knows on top of what he doing right. So black men don't cheat. But if he cheating, he's a boy. He's not a man yet.
Okay.
That's what he got there.
So what is considered cheating?
it depends on the woman, because a lot of y'all don't even want dudes to talk to women. Like you didn't do nothing with her, but you got an emotional that's stupid, right? You think about it, because you gotta look at everybody look at everybody on the panel. For the most part, we're all entrepreneurs, right? 80% of my clients are single women. 80% of the women buying houses right now are single women. So I'm going to have to show some charm. I'm going to have to compliment. When I go to show a house, I don't show houses no more because I retired. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm going out to the show a house and she has on a nice dress and some nice shoes, hey, I like those shoes. They compliment your necklace well. That might be cheating to my girl. Why are you telling her shoes look good? But for me, it's just like I'm building up a commonality to make her feel good about herself. Because she's getting ready to make the biggest purchase of her life. And I need her to feel confident going into it.
We asking what consider cheating to y'all. If y'all saw y'all wife or y'all girlfriend and somebody
Getting bust
is
down.
that cheating?
What are they talking about?
If she in there flirting with him, is that cheating to you?
What's the end result?
I'm just asking.
I'm asking questions.
I'm asking if you saw your wife in a man's DM.
It's not. That's an exchange of conversation. Let's keep it.
So she might. Let's be real. Let's be real. I might have told her, hey, that cornball, he'll talk to you.
My wife is a loan officer. She do a lot of things. She has to speak with men. I cannot be upset if I see her over there chit chatting and smiling and what. This dude about to buy $1 million house. You think I'm finna go over there? What y'all talking about? No.
I want your stupid ass.
Yeah. Josh, he about to buy $1 million house. Oh, I'm gonna send him your way for you can find him that $1 million house. I'm not finna never like. You really have to.
Yeah, that show Josh. That show he's secure.
Yeah.
His relationship.
Hey, I'm definitely secure, man. Hey, in our being married to our wives, man, you have to be secure. And if you found her attractive, 1,000 other people found her attractive.
But see, y'all don't look at it that way. Y'all look at it like, oh, you in this chick DMs. That's your thing, right? And it's just like, I'm in here having a conversation about the future play. Like, there's dudes that won't talk to me about certain things, but they'll talk to my wife because most men buy real estate from women. Right? So my wife worked with me at one point. Like, it was certain dudes that would call and be flirting with her on the phone. And I'd be like, shit, did he sign the agreement?
Did he sign the paperwork?
You know what I'm saying? Because I know at the end of the day, she coming back to the house. She ain't got no desire for it.
So basically, y'all are saying if a woman, only way y'all saying a woman cheat is if she fucking other nigga.
That's it. I got to catch you, man.
That's the fucking consensus. Because
a lot of times women may need attention you may not be giving to them. So they may just somebody.
And if you with a bag,
so
people gonna be trying to holler at her.
So she got a
work husband. She ain't cheating.
I done been to work husband before. I ain't smashed.
What is it? What's the
when you like, it's like a man that works with your wife, or like a woman.
I feel like that shit's so common in the workplace. Hey, did you eat lunch? She didn't necessarily like my
Thank you.
Yeah.
But this isn't necessarily looking out for you. But when you a work husband cross my line, it's like, okay, he groping her.
He groping,
back on the ass. Shit
Well,
like
I can see how y'all say that, but as for us and women in our group, we don't want to be told that our man is somebody DMs. I don't want to know that my man buying a bitch lunch on lunch. I gotta work.
But you don't want a broke nigga.
Can I?
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that.
If you worked as a teacher, it's gonna be. And you was a teacher at one point, Miss Gary. We're gonna go get you some lunch. I know you can't make it out right now. What you gonna say?
Yes.
I did.
No, I get that. I told you.
I'm single.
I'm single though, but I'm just saying speaking from a woman.
If you had a boyfriend, you
But
still said,
Oh yeah, you right.
Speaking from a woman's perspective, and us in our group chat, we don't want that shit. We don't want to hear about our homegirl know a homegirl who know that my man was in her DM.
A secure woman gonna know you at work.
If you want to get with a dude, listen. If you want to get with a dude that got his shit together, that's making the money that you want him to make, that's providing the lifestyle that you want, you're gonna have to tuck that one in your back pocket, man. That's something you're gonna have to just get some thick skin too, because it ain't no boss dude out there handling his business that ain't talking to somebody in their DM, because it's marketing. If I see somebody's story,
I get handling business and marketing, but it's a fine line with me.
No.
It's a fine line. Like,
It's basically
What a man will do.
That's a checkbox again.
What a
Y'all.
man will do.
Hey,
What a
I know we
man
coming up
will
on
do.
time. I know we coming up on
We can't
time.
have no women
It's
around
letting you
here.
know that it's safe.
I know
You gotta go to church every day.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
Understand? Keep that count. Her count is just keep.
no, what I'm saying, because I'm very territorial, but I'm not. I used to be very insecure, but I'm just saying, like, for me, it's to me, because I'm a woman and I know how we take things, and you could be easily giving a good compliment and just doing business.
Yeah.
But the words you say, we can see a whole fucking different conversation you saying. I'm gonna take get it. I get women. I'm just saying women. So if you were saying, "Oh, your shoes look compliment your necklace," I called Charsla in the car like, "Dog, I want to go get this hat from him, girl. He was just saying how my shoes cute, my necklace, girl. He won't." Women think like that. I'm just saying. Women do think like
that
that.
impress you, that's
Charles,
fine.
can I add on
That's
your
man. That's man.
women that are treated to men?
If I was a big musty dude, like, hey man, you ready to go inside this house? Like, man, this big musty dude.
But what I'm just saying is that it's a fine line with women when our men are in women. I understand y'all bosses and y'all handle y'all business and how y'all build y'all clientele. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking no man to do that. But to me, it's a fine line.
Basically, we as women, we don't want, you know what I'm saying, y'all to put us in any situation where we get embarrassed. You know what I'm
That's all
saying?
I'm
Don't nobody get embarrassed because y'all talk about it. You just keep quiet.
I'm saying by
Y'all embarrass yourself, girl. You would just shut up and be like, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's like,
When y'all talk
respect me,
in
you
the
know what I'm
bathroom,
saying?
y'all talking in the bathroom like, no, I put
As women,
they serve the same nigga.
Let me say this.
See, y'all-
Hold on, as women, you know what I'm saying, a lot of women, we're like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this because it's going to be disrespectful to my man, and you know what I'm saying, I don't want my man to look weak. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff that we wouldn't do, y'all would do as men.
And y'all
But as far
problem.
y'all would see the problem, but as far as women,
We don't talk about what we doing.
We're like, now you know what, I'm not gonna hard eyes the moody picture because my man will take that, you know what I'm saying,
Your man,
some
he's
type of
weak.
way.
He's weak.
But
Did he say
you know what I'm
that?
saying? But I told myself that
Exactly.
But did you double tap it
you know what I'm
though?
saying? Like,
Charles,
yeah, I double tap that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Charles,
You know?
have you loved my pictures before?
Yes.
Do you think my wife felt some kind of way about that?
Should she feel so?
No.
I get her stuff.
Do you think that my wife felt some kind of way about you loving my
I
pictures?
probably shouldn't.
Do you think when you comment on my stuff, you say, "I'm so proud of you, Tim, looking good"? You think she care about that?
No.
Okay, so why the hell you care about it?
I'm talking about this.
Okay.
We gonna end this because we got about 2 minutes. As far as for my man, when I have a man, I ain't coming on nobody's shit. I come in on all this shit because I'm single. You feel
But
me?
is you gonna double tap?
I'm gonna double tap it.
that mean that you interested 'cause you like it?
Like, nah,
that
I
mean
like
you
your
interested 'cause you
outfit.
That's hiding your feelings.
Listen, we want to say for real, thank you to all of these handsome, successful, intelligent men. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna probably have to do a part 2 because we know, you know,
We got some more questions.
we got so many questions. We didn't even get to none of them. But however, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for, you know what I'm saying, tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And when you comment, tag, you know what I'm saying? Say at Josh and at Tim and at Moody, get on them. You know what I'm saying?
Or say red jacket, black
Yeah,
jacket.
exactly. Y'all get on them. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna hate me.
For y'all ladies, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all attack them in the comment. But however, make sure that you follow us on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Facebook. You got something else you want to say, girl?
Yeah.
And we out.
On paper dates.
At the Irie Place.
Oh, look, it's the Irie Place.